Hello everyone, welcome back. I have my skincare, beauty, makeup, bath, empties, that sort of thing for you today. So I got a huge pile here. So I'm going to get started right away. So I'm going to start with the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. And I get this when it's on sale at Sephora. It is probably about a liter. Yeah, almost close to a liter or 32 fluid ounces. And this is like a blue liquid. It comes with this little tin. So you put the solution in the tin and then you dip your brushes in it, and it instantly disinfects them and cleans them, and they're dry within a few seconds. So yes, I am starting my new one now, and yeah, it is expensive, but I mean, you get a whole liter and it lasts a long time. You don't have to dip your whole brush into the solution, just the tips, because the solution is naturally drawn up into the tip there. So you don't really need a lot, but this is worth every penny to me. I do use other brush cleaners just for quick little jobs. Every time I put makeup on, I clean my brushes after. No matter what. If I have to go to work, I'll come home and I'll brush them then. This is just quick and easy. They're disinfected, they're clean, they're free from bacteria. I love this stuff. And other type of spray cleaners that instantly dry, I really like too. It is a pain in the butt to clean all your brushes and that with the soap and water. I just really like this method the best. And then I do love hyaluronic acid. I've been using it for years now. It's not a moisturizer. I think a lot of people use it as a moisturizer, and a lot of people complain that if they live in very dry climates, their skin gets very dry when they use hyaluronic acid. But I mean, in the wintertime here, it's cold as anything. I was going to say it's cold as Hades, but Hades isn't cold. It's cold, it's dry, and I think you have to layer it. I think that's the big secret with hyaluronic acid. It's not a moisturizer, but it's a humectant, which means it grabs hold of moisture and it hangs on to it. So if there's a lot of moisture in the air, that hyaluronic acid will grab the moisture in the air and draw it into your skin. If the air is quite dry, it's not going to have any moisture to grab hold of, and it uses your own moisture, and that's where people get the dry skin. I just don't find that at all. I layer it. This hyaluronic acid is always my very first layer, so if I get out of the shower or just wash my face, I'll put some hyaluronic acid on, and then I will follow it with a serum, a moisturizer, then a sunscreen. You do have to put something on top to kind of trap that humectant effect. So if you do have problems with it drying out your skin, just layer it with something on top, and then it won't be drying out your skin. This stuff really plumps up my skin though. Now this one is a 400 milliliter bottle. It's huge. I am about halfway through it, and I use this one more in the summertime. This has 3 weights of hyaluronic acid. Each weight goes a little bit deeper into your skin. This one is a little bit lighter, so I use it for the summertime. And in the last empties video, I did use up one of these bottles, and the one I used has 5 types of hyaluronic acid. This stuff is very thick. Well, you probably can't tell too much through here, but it's thick, but I just keep patting it and patting it. Initially it feels a little bit sticky, but just keep patting it in, and then it'll eventually, it just feels like nothing. But it really does plump up my skin. Like I said, it's not a moisturizer, but just hangs on to that those water molecules. So that's why whenever I'm jump out of the shower or I'm just finished washing my face, I'll just lightly pat it dry so it's not dripping wet my face, and then I'll go in with this, and the water molecules will grab hold here and then draw the water into your skin. So this one has 7 types. I think this is a new one I got from YesStyle. This has 7 types of hyaluronic acid. in it. But yeah, I've been using hyaluronic acid for years. I definitely use it as a first step, then layer it, and it just plumps up and keeps your skin very moisturized. And then this is Ole Hendrickson's African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser. And I did get this in Winners or Marshalls. I just, anything high end, I just get at Marshalls or Winners, because otherwise I don't really think it's worth it. And it was a very good cleaner. I thought it would leave my skin just a little bit dry and just a little too squeaky clean, but I actually did enjoy that one. And for sunscreens, oh, where'd it go? Oh, can't see where it is. Anyway, let's jump to cleansers. This is also by Heidi, so you know, similar packaging. Now these are Japanese. Heidelberg's Japanese. This is their cleanser. It's a foaming cleanser, and I usually find them kind of stripping and drying, but not this one. I've gone through quite a few of these. I just love this one. I can find this on, you know, Yes Styles or any Asian online store. I get it at the local Asian grocery store here. It is just so nice. You only need like a pea size, and it foams up so nicely, but it doesn't strip your skin. It doesn't leave a film on your skin, but it still feels very moisturized. So yeah, I've gone through quite a few of these. I just cut it open to get a few more little doses out of there. But yeah, very, very, very good brand. And I'm trying to find, I don't know where it is. This cleansing oil. I love cleansing oils, cleansing balms. At the end of the day, it's my first step. I just put an oil or balm on. It lifts off all the makeup, the waterproof mascara, the waterproof sunscreen, and then I follow it with like a creamy cleanser. And yeah, ever since I started double cleansing, my skin doesn't break out. I don't get those little melia bumps, which are like an accumulation of skin cells. I don't get those anymore. Double cleansing has done wonders for my skin. This is by Pharma Act. This is also a Japanese one, so a lot of the Korean products have English on them, but Japanese products have very little. So, but I really, that's what it looks like anyhow. Very lightweight. Did a very good job though of lifting off all the makeup and all the other junk on my face at the end of the day. I really did like this one. Actually, I think this is the one that smells like apples, I think. Yeah, it smells like, oops, kind of like a sweet apple scent to it. Really nice. Very lightweight. Love that one. And then this is by Siors. This is a night cream, and this is Korean. Now, I got this when it was like half price on Yes Style. I think the price has gone up since, though it might be on sale again. I believe, is this one has tamanu oil in it, which is very soothing. I can't remember. But anyway, for a night cream, it was very thick, very nourishing, but it was lightweight. It didn't feel sticky or really heavy. It was just a really nice moisturizer. And then vitamin C wise, I did try the Klairs. Whoops. The Klairs Vitamin C. Now this is a very more expensive Korean product. Canadian dollars it is anyhow. This has Centella Asiatica in it also, which is a very soothing, very calming. Vitamin C helps boost the collagen production to make your skin firmer, and it gets rid of age spots. I love vitamin C. This one had a kind of a greasy feel to it though. So yeah. Now, what I usually use is the Ordinary, so I just have a couple of days left in this one, the Vitamin C Suspension in Silicone. So yeah, I lost track of how many of these I've gone through. It's inexpensive. This is 30-something Canadian, though I did get it on sale. This is like $6. I prefer this one. It's hard, I don't know. This one, it just leaves my skin very smooth feeling. It almost feels like, has a sensation of a primer because it really smooths everything out. This does sting a little bit if you're sensitive though. I got pretty tough skin, so it doesn't bother me. It just stings for a few seconds and that's it. If I had to choose, I'd definitely go for this one. This one was just a little greasy, and I just find this one just has a little more effect to it. And this is by Secret Key. This is a toner, or sorry, this is a starting essence. Galactomyces. So galactomyces is a fermented product. Sometimes it's fermented rice. Sometimes it's fermented sake. They use different fermentations, but it kind of smooths your skin out quite a bit. Sometimes gets rid of dark spots. Moisturizing. So this Secret Key one is actually pretty good. This one I use mostly in the summertime. I just didn't find it quite moisturizing enough for the winter time, so I kind of save it for the summertime. I just have more moisturizing toners I prefer for the winter time. Now with my vitamin C, I do use vitamin E at times with it. If you use vitamin C and vitamin E, they're both antioxidants, so if you use them together, they even have a little more oomph to them. So this one is the Klairs vitamin E, and has niacinamide, which helps with dark spots, adenosine, and it says the vitamin E mask enhances the effects of vitamin C and can also be used as a moisturizer. So I just have a few days left of this one. Again, it's expensive, but I got it on sale. So I got a little bit left to go on here. So sometimes I'll take my vitamin C and add it with my vitamin E just to give it a little more effect. And also with my vitamin C, especially with my ordinary one, I use the resveratrol 3% and ferulic acid 3%. And this is in liquid form. And I always put the date on my bottles. I started doing that just so I can remember when I open them, because you should use things up within a year. They say I'm guilty, I go a lot longer. But yeah, I've just put the date on when I opened it up. So anyway, this is an antioxidant, so it kind of boosts the effect of the vitamin C too. So I'll mix these together, and so I go in with a toner, and then I go in with vitamin C, and then I'll go in with a moisturizer. But again, the ordinary, this is like, I don't know, $6–7. This I got on the clearance rack at Winners or Marshalls. The Thai Rituals Daily Hand Wash. This is neroli and ylang ylang. Oh boy, this smelled so good, and I think it was on clearance for like $2. Oh boy, this was one of the best hand soaps I've ever smelled in my life. It was really quite yummy. And then Tree Hut, I love their scrubs for the shower. This is coconut lime. So yeah, that was a nice tropical scent. And what I like most about the Tree Hut scrubs is it doesn't leave a greasy film. It just rinses off quite cleanly, but your skin feels moisturized after. And then this is by Dr. Jart. And this is an HA Skin Purifying Wash. So Dr. Jart's expensive, but again, like, I think I found this on the clearance rack or something at Marshalls or Winners. It was a cleansing balm. I found it really hard to pump out. For being that expensive though, I have much cheaper cleansing balms that I like better than this one. It kind of had a funky smell, so I didn't know if it was going bad. I don't know. It was okay. Just, you know, nothing to write home about. This is the Rose Shake Point Makeup Remover. But who's this by? Oh, by Skin Food. And so this kind of smelled like roses, a little pinky solution there. Very good at getting waterproof makeup off and other waterproof makeup. This one did sting my eyes a little bit though. The one that I found that you can find in drugstores here in Canada or the States is Nivea. Nivea makes a really good eye makeup remover. It does not sting at all. It takes off waterproof makeup like there's no tomorrow. So if you want a good, inexpensive makeup remover, try the Nivea one. It is excellent. All right. How come I can't find... Oh, there it is. It's hiding. I found it. Okay, sunscreen wise, this is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence Sunscreen, SPF 50, PA+4. I love this stuff. It's not waterproof, that's the only thing. This was a limited edition packaging, so it doesn't normally look like this. This is what it usually looks like, and I bought this on Yes Style, but I have found this in my local Asian grocery store, and there's a little store around the corner from that I can get it. But yeah, this is excellent. It is like a gel, but it just smooths on, and after a few minutes it just sinks in. You don't even feel like it's there. There is a scent to it, but to me it's a really nice scent, and once it's gone, you put it on, it's gone. But yeah, this one, I've gone through quite a few bottles of this. I just wish it was waterproof. But this one's really good. Now, there's a big controversy right now about some of the Korean sunscreens, specifically Perito. I guess they did some independent testing, and the SPF 50 was actually, in one lab they said SPF was only 19, another lab said 29. So there's a big controversy, and they pulled the sunscreen, and they're starting to test other sunscreens. So I do have some backups of the Perito, but I'm not going to throw it out because I love that stuff. It's just like a moisturizer. You put it on, it sinks in, doesn't feel like you have anything on. I've taken it down south. I've never got sunburned. I didn't even get any color. And I'm just going to use it for the winter time. It still has, I mean, even SPF 20 is still something, and it's so cloudy now. The sun's not coming out too much lately. I'm not outside as much as I am in the summertime, so I'm going to use up my backups. But anyway, so because of that controversy, I did order a bunch of these Skin Aqua Japanese sunscreens. And I'm glad I got 3 of them, because every time I check on Yes Style, they're completely sold out. They've been sold out for quite a while. So all of these ones are waterproof. They all have SPF 50. They all have PA+4. So the SPF 50 is the UVB rays that cause the burning. So this is 50+. PA is the UVA rays, which cause the aging. The most you can get is a +4. PA. So they all are SPF 50. They're all PA+4. This container, how much was this again? I think it's 200 and... oh, I can't read all this Japanese. Anyway, I think it was like 210 mils for, was it 17 or 18 Canadian? So I mean, this is a huge bottle. This will last quite a while. These are all waterproof. I think this one was better for like oily skin, which would be good. I don't have oily skin, but in the summertime when I'm really sweating, this will be nice. And then there is this UV Super Moisture Essence. So when it says essence, it's usually quite moisturizing. So yeah, I'm glad I got these. I usually, sunscreen has a shelf life of 3 years, so I'll get through these quickly because I put my sunscreen on maybe a couple times a day. So, but yeah, this Skin Aqua is it's gotten excellent reviews. It's just a really good sunscreen. This is Dewy Tree Dew Foam. I just got this at Marshall's Winners. It's a Korean cleanser. It had the weirdest texture. It was almost like cottage cheese, but it just cleaned so nicely and just left my skin moisturized and baby smooth. This is by Fruitia, the Blueberry Honey Overnight Mask. Again, a Korean product. You get 20 of these little packages for just 10 bucks, which is an excellent price for Fruitia because it is up there. And it's just like a little sleeping mask. And when we get traveling again, this will be excellent for traveling. I can actually get 3 nights out of one of these little packages, and the whole box had 20 of these. So, yeah, it has shea butter in it too, and triglycerides, which is fatty acids, to really moisturize. And yeah, you wake up and your skin's just smooth and plump and moisturized. This is Rusk Deep Shine Color Styling Cream. So I usually use this when my hair is dry and I wake up in the morning and it's sticking out everywhere. I'm trying to grow it out right now. That's why it's looking wild. I just don't know what to do with it anymore. But yeah, it just tamed down the frizziness, kind of helps style it and keep it in place. And so yeah, I like that one. This is by Made in Australia, Sea Spa Hazelnut Foaming Body Polish. I've had this for so long, I thought I'd better use it up. This is one of the best smelling body scrubs I've ever smelled in my life. Oh my god, if you just, it's cinnamon, it's hazelnut, it's sugar, it's just, I can't even describe it. It's that good. I did get 2 of them a few years ago, and I've never been able to find it since, and oh man, I love it. Okay, mascaras. I got a bunch of mascaras because I forgot to include them in my last empties video, so that's why I got so many. And I usually only use waterproof because waterproof's the only type of mascara that holds my curls. So there's so many mascaras coming out now, it's hard to keep track. There's so many good ones, but an old favorite of mine is Maybelline Lash Sensational. Good volume, good length, doesn't smudge or smear. It's just a really good one. CoverGirl, the Super Sizer. And again, this is a waterproof one. It doesn't look like it has much of a brush, but despite that, it still really adds a lot of volume in that. And then Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift. Again, these are all just really good ones. I had no complaints about them. The Essence I Love Extreme. This is waterproof. I wish all of theirs were waterproof because they have very good mascaras. The only thing about this one is look at the size of the brush. Like, it's humongous. I just don't need a brush that big. It's like bigger than my eye, so they probably could have made the brush a little smaller. And eye primers, my favorite eye primer is Milani eye primer. That's the one I always go to. I tried the MAC Painterly Pot. My eyeshadow creased. I know everyone raves about that one. The Milani is the best one I've ever tried. Second best is the CoverGirl Lid Lock. And again, this one is actually pretty good. It's almost as good as Milani, not quite. The only thing is, this one didn't last as long as the Milani. The Milani one had more product in it, and I just seem to go through this so quickly. So Milani's probably the best bet for your money. Hair-wise, I got so much in my shower, so I don't go through a lot of hair product because I got way too much to use up. But this Marc Anthony Coconut Milk Volumizing Conditioner. Yeah, I really do like this one. I do like the Marc Anthony products. He's a Canadian lad, actually. I think he's still located in Toronto. I do like conditioners that add volume, though growing out my hair now, I'm getting way too much, and it's just usually just looking like Einstein. But I did like this one. It conditioned, but still gave me some volume. This is by Apayu, which is a sister company of the Korean company Misha. And I really do like their products. This is a Madecassicide Cica Gel. So Madecassicide is from the Tiger Balm plant. It's very soothing, very healing. And this one was a gel. Okay, I was going to show you, but there's nothing in there. It was a gel. So it was very, very thick when you put it on. But it just, after a few minutes, it just sank in, and my skin was just so smooth and calmed. And yeah, really like that one. And Schmidt's deodorant, I really do like this. I wear it to work. Now, it doesn't keep you dry, but it does keep you from getting stinky. I've gone through a 12-hour shift with all that heavy PPE on, the plastic gowns, which do not breathe at all. And this keeps me smelling pretty good. Doesn't keep me from sweating like a pig, but jasmine tea, really lovely scent. The only one I can't wear because of the essential oils in here, I think it's called cedarwood and sage, maybe. It's got cedarwood in it. I get itchy armpits with that one, but the rest of them I can take. And this is the Myzon Snail Repair Eye Cream. And yeah, I did like this one. It did work pretty good under makeup. It moisturized quite nicely. Snail is very moisturizing and soothing. But I did find a couple others that I like better. There's the Benton one. It comes in a black tube, and that's Korean. And Secret Key, they have an eye cream too, which just works so nicely under makeup. It kind of blurs the wrinkles. It plumps up the area. I really like those ones. And then, oh man, this is taking forever, isn't it? I always go through a pile of masks. I'll just whip through these quickly. JM Solution, I love these masks. The cloth is thin and comfortable. I usually do this at night because some of these masks don't absorb the greatest, so I have to I always follow with a moisturizer, and that kind of keeps the stickiness and that away. But this is Centella, which is very soothing. I do really like the JM Solution ones, and they're reasonably priced also. Cosmetique, I got to use these up because they're going to expire soon, but I really do like these ones. Here we go, here we go. Jade Jung Cosmetics. I can't really quite remember how that was. That was quite a while ago. Oh, this is by MediHeal. I really do like their masks. They got very good ingredients in them. Tony Moly, I don't know. I haven't had the greatest luck with Tony Moly mask. I don't like how the cloth mask is not comfortable, and I don't know, I just don't like them. Papa Recipe, excellent mask. If you can find this in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, TK Maxx, these are very good. These have honey in them, which is very moisturizing, antibacterial, soothing. I really like the Papa Recipe ones. Oh, Annie's Way. I found a ton of these in Winners and Marshalls. These are so good. It feels like a second skin, the mask on here. And they all have different scents. This is cherry, there's blueberry and green tea, black tea. Really good ingredients. My face just feels fantastic after them. Yada, I love the Yada brand mask too. And they're starting to pop up in the discount stores. There's another JM Solution. Pure Lease, it was expensive. I did get this in the discount stores for a good price, but nothing to write home about. I've overheated again. Okay, sorry guys, I've overheated, so I know this is taking forever. There's another MediHeal one. That's another MediHeal. I get them on Pink and Blossom, which is a Canadian online company, when they're on sale. And this is by VT. This is a Cica sleeping mask, so if your skin's really irritated and red and dry, I really enjoyed that. Dewy Tree masks are really good, so sometimes I can find them in Marshall's. This is the heated eye mask, so when I have a really nasty headache, at the computer too long doing paperwork, just throw one of these on and heats up and keeps warm for about 20 minutes. This is by OOTD, Aloe Vera and Avocado Ice Cream Mask. I can't remember. I don't remember disliking it. Another eye mask. And this is Annie Way's Bubble Tea Mask in Blueberry. So yeah, I didn't go through all of them, but those are kind of the ones I really did like. So yeah, are you still with me? I probably lost a lot of people along the way, but anyway, I always tell myself, oh, make sure the bag's only half full instead of full when I do these videos, because I have way too much stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. One of these times I am going to do a skincare video where I just kind of go through my favorite products and what steps I take and that sort of thing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned a few things. Everyone stay safe and take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.